Bola Ahmed Tinubu and top members of APC are still worried. They are afraid. They are waiting on May 29th, the day that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president-elect, under the flagship of APC, will be sworn in officially as the president of Nigeria. They are worried. In fact, it seems the wait from this month of March, the end of March, till the month of May is so long. They are worried. They do not know what will happen. We have a total of 30 days and an extra. In fact, let's just say we have 2 months to the day Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be sworn in as the president of Nigeria. And they are worried. They do not know what will happen between these 60 days. The chief spokesperson for the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, APC, I'm talking about Festus Keyamo, has revealed those behind the plot to stop the swearing-in of President-elect Bola Tinubu. A report came up about the Department of State Services on Wednesday, raising an alarm that they identified some key players in the plot for an interim government. In a statement by spokesman Peter Afunaya, the secret police said the misguided politicians are planning to truncate the country's democracy by stopping the swearing-in of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the new president. But in a chat with some news outlets, Festus Keyamo alleged that those planning to force an interim government are the youths supporting a particular candidate. Now, we all know that this has to do with no other than the Labour Party presidential candidate. And also we have on another hand, but not that forceful, we are not seeing much of this. That does not mean this is not happening. Atiku Abubakar, PDP. But what we know more about is Labour Party. This has been a bone of contention. Labour Party presidential candidate questioned the process in which INEC declared Bola Ahmed Tinubu the winner of the elections. Now, Keyamo alleged that those planning to force an interim government are the youths and some misguided, ignorant, wicked, evil politicians. The Minister of State the Minister for Labor and Employment said the suspects are people who are too young to know what the country passed through in the hands of the military. He asserted that the youths plotting an interim government will see the very thing they think they are fighting against in a military regime. Keyamo said he raised an earlier alarm about certain individuals inciting, and it talked about treasonable felony. Adding that the statement by the DSS has confirmed that he brought to notice of the public what exactly is happening behind the scene. Now, he spoke further about fight for fight, meaning at the end of the day, it will be one political party against the other, but it will not be those players in the political scene. It will actually be you who are supporters of those party. And he said, this is at the detriment of your existence. If you go on this, if you decide to go this route, well, it is your business. You will eventually end up dead. You will eventually end up murdering yourself. You will maim yourself. You will hurt yourself, because these politicians will disappear out of Nigeria in a short time, few seconds, when they find out or notice or observe any form of anarchy. These are his words. He said the DSS is a super spy of the nation and has a duty to do their work. As you can see, their statement confirmed the alarm I raised earlier about incitement and treasonable felony. This is just to confirm what the APC brought to the notice of the public last week. Therefore, it is good that the DSS is even the one raising the alarm about the subversive activities of these people, so that when they arrest anybody, no one should start screaming persecution. These are people who are too young to know what we pass through at the hands of some of this military regime. they will see the very thing they think they are fighting against in a military regime. The constitution will be suspended. Fundamental human right will be non-existent. These kids really do not understand the gravity of what they are trying to do. Now, I'm going to go through some of the comments. You will be seeing the fillers out there. And they said the whole of Nigerians do not want Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We are tired of criminals ruling us. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Now, we know that people are supposed to go through the route of the court if you have anything against a particular decision of an establishment or a parastatal like INEC. But it seems the complainants believe that they will not be getting justice, and they have decided to go via another route. And this has become, a bone of contention. In fact, it is something that is sensitive and it is even dangerous. Like I said, APC, PCC, I'm talking about APC right now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the rest of the top members of APC, they are worried. They are not yet, they are not believing that there is going to be a smooth transition, although they want it to be. They do not believe that this transition will be smooth because of the issue that is on ground. They are afraid because they believe that certain individuals, sometimes in the month of April or the month of May, they will be coming out en masse to protest, to scream, to shout, and to do a lot of things. And this is what they are worried about. They know, should there be a protest, a riot, a state of emergency will be declared. And once that is declared, it will be difficult for anyone to be sworn in as president of Nigeria. That's just what it is. We will see how all of this turns out to be, as a lot of people are worried about this plot. And some are saying there is no plot anywhere. And that is it. They say he will not be sworn in as president of Nigeria. They said everyone will be observant, everyone will be watching, everyone will not accept any agberocracy. That is togocracy, if there's anything like that. They say this is not democracy. We are not going to accept this deceit. We will not be accepting any of this. And they are telling Keyamo to shut his mouth up, that this will be fire for fire. I don't know what your own thoughts are as regards this one. Are you in support of this? Do you think that this is the right step? This is the right route? This is the best way to go about every of this? Are these fabricated lies? Are these just a kind of warning from the DSS to whoever like OBASANJO or anyone out there who might be trying to create this tension out there? What are your thoughts? Do not forget to like and share this video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new here.